India, home to all religion. It is early in the morning. So what time it is? Morning time. The sun has not yet woken up. Everything is quiet. It is calm and quiet. Nothing is moving. What is the sound you hear? You hear some sound. This is Muslim call to prayer. Then a little later you hear another sound. What is that? It is tinkling of temple bells. Isn't that a lovely sound? When we go to the shops later, you hear Christmas carols and see a beautiful Christmas tree. Don't you think you are lucky to live in a country like ours? India is home to many religions. We come to know more about religion from the holy book. So here there are different religions, and we have different holy books. We call these books scriptures. Scriptures are very old. They have been written in beautiful old language by wise people. So wise people would, no matter which religion we belong to. See, we all have different religion. We can read the holy books or other faiths too, but we have freedom to read other books also. This teaches us that all scriptures are written for the good of all people. They teach us to take care of the poor, to love and to forgive one another. Yes, this is the message we get. They also tell us why we must look after the earth and all living things in. So we should take care of all living thing and Mother Earth. In India, we are very lucky to have the holy books of different faith. So here we are having different faiths book. Yeah, our scripture. The Hindu scriptures are known as Vedas. So Hindu scriptures are known as what? Vedas. The Vedas are four in number and are a collection of hymns and poems. So it is a collection of hymns. They are written in Sanskrit. And which language? Sanskrit, yes. The Holy Book of Islam is known as Quran. Yeah, Holy Book of Muslim is Quran. The Quran is written in Arabic. Yeah, Vedas in Sanskrit, Quran in Arabic. The Holy Bible is sacred book of Christians. Yeah, Holy Bible. Yeah, it is Christian. It is made up of Old Testament and the New Testament. So it is made up of what? Two. Old Testament and New Testament. The Old Testament is written in Hebrew. So which language? Hebrew. And Aramaic. And the New Testament is written in Greek. And new one is in Greek. The holy book of Sikh is the Adi Granth. So Sikh, it is Adi Granth. It is also known as the Guru Granth Sahib and is written in Gurmukhi script. Which script? Gurmukhi, yeah, Sikhs. And it is called Guru Granth Sahib. The Angas and Purvas are the holy book of Jains. So Jain's book is Angas and Purvas. They were first written in an old language known as Parikrit. Which language? Parikrit. Yeah. Buddha's teachings are in Dhammapada, which was first written in Pali. Dhammapada was written in Pali. This is holy script of the Buddhist. Yeah. The Parsis or Zoroastrian consider the Zen Avesta to be their holy book. So Parsis is Zen Avesta. It is written in ancient language of Iran. Which ancient language of Iran? Nowadays we can read any of these holy books in any language. So we have the freedom of reading any other like a religion's book. So this is that in India. So these are the holy. So Hindus is Vedas. It is written in Sanskrit, and Islam's Quran is written in Arabic. Bible is written of Christian is in Greek and Hebrew and Aramaic. Okay, and Sikh says Guru Granth Sahib. It is written in Gurumukhi. And Angas and Purvas, the holy book of Jains, it is written in Parikrit. Buddha's teaching Dhammapada, and it is written in Pali. And Parsis is holy book is Zend Avesta, and it is written in language of Iran. So see,